Hey, fatty! I just restarted this. Yeah, something was fucking up there. So anyway, I'm going to restart everything. So I'm going to answer any questions tonight. Fucking give me your questions. If you got any issues, diarrhea, vomiting, anything, just ask me. So I'm going to start off with talking about body composition and optimal body weight. So to figure out your optimal body weight, it's pretty fucking simple, because here's the thing. People always think that they should be heavier than they actually should be. Okay? So the main thing, just fast until you are fucking abs lean. Abs. If you can't see your fucking abs, fast harder. Okay? Get to that point. Push your comfort zone. Go to the extreme. Lose all the fucking body fat. And then at that point, reevaluate your next goal. If your next goal is to build some muscle, then you'll go to more of a meal a day routine, fasting all fucking day with a tight eating window, and you'll fuck around with the macros and start cranking up the fucking training. Okay? A lot of people that don't do any training or anything, they might feel like $1 million at that lean body weight. Okay? That's it. Just get as lean as you fucking can. Because I got so many people, especially women, that think they should be like a certain weight, and you're still a fat ass at that goal weight. You're not even close to where you should fucking be. Example, if you're a 5'2" woman, I don't fucking give a fuck what your genetics are. You should not be heavier than 120 pounds. Not. Okay? There's going to be ranges. Obviously, if you got a girl that's 5'2", and you got another girl that's 5'2", and one of them's got a smaller bone structure or whatever, there's going to be a range. But even if they're both lean, the range is only going to be like 10 pounds. Okay, it's not like one girl that's 5'2" is going to weigh like 110, and another girl that's a lean version of 5'2" is going to be 140. It's not going to happen. Okay? The only way the girl that's lean, that's 5'2", that's going to be 140 is if she's cranking steroids like motherfucking crazy and is like the same size as me. You understand? Okay, here's a question. Layla asks, what about 5'4"? So right off the bat, coming from fucking personal experience, training a pile of women, 5'4", shoot for the lowest, a number that's going to be lean is going to be under 120. If you're 5'4", hit 120 pounds. Hit 119. Yeah, maybe you're a little bit too lean at 119. So what? You can always fucking gain weight back. Okay? Go to the fucking extreme. The extreme. Okay? It's simple. That's why I always undershoot. Because I know that some people be like, well, there's certain, like, it depends if you're like a petite build or medium or large. I don't fucking care. Shoot for the fucking weight of the petite build. Hit the fucking lowest goddamn number. And then you can always fucking gain weight back. Okay? You just crank up your fucking food and pump some iron and you can gain it back. It's that fucking easy. I've cut down to 156 pounds before, which even though I'm like 5 foot fuck all, I'm 5'6" and a half, 5'7". 156 for me is fucking lean, okay? Like, I bet you at that weight, at that height on the day, I was probably like fucking 6% body fat. But I fucking was starving to death. So obviously that weight wasn't good, so I reevaluated and I gained some weight back. Now I'm sitting around 175, like about 11.5% body fat, and I look really lean because I got a lot of muscle on me. So here's another one. Now for the men, okay? Take some of the people that you know their stats. So let's talk Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson in his prime was about 216 pounds. And these guys weren't cutting for their fight. Remember that, because they're heavyweights. They're not cutting. Okay, these guys were not cutting for their fight. So that's what Tyson was walking around at, or in shape. 216. He was 5'11" 3/4, basically 6 feet. So this guy is a monster. His neck is like fucking like this fucking big. Okay? So the point I'm getting at, if you're a male and you're 6 feet tall, you better not be 216, because Mike Tyson was 216. You're going to be like 20 pounds lighter. Okay? You're going to be like a lean 200. Okay? That's it. So take people that you know, figure out their fucking stats, take a look at their body, and you can see where you should be. Here's one. So Lisa Walter says 5 feet, so I'm guessing 5 foot nothing. A good goal at 5 feet nothing, hit 100 pounds. Hit 100 pounds. If you're super petite, maybe you could lose a little more. Maybe you could be in the 90-pound range if you're really fucking small bone. Maybe 100 pounds is a little bit too lean for you. Then gain a little bit of weight back and get up to maybe 105. Like, how fucking hard is it? Get fucking lean. I don't want people to be... Like, people think they know what their weight should be. You have no fucking idea. For starters, as soon as you're leading a fasting-focused lifestyle, your body is so muscle-sparing that even, like, I've had people come to me, like, say, especially women, it's always women mostly, with their high school fucking weights, and they're like, well, I weighed this in grade 12. Well, I'm like, were you fasting in grade 12? No. See, you can actually be a better version of yourself with more muscle mass, less body fat when you're leading a lifestyle like this, because it's so fucking muscle-sparing. Okay, you actually would have less body fat, more muscle than you did when you're in fucking grade 12. And I'm talking somebody that doesn't exercise. Like, I'm talking somebody that just lived their mainstream life and didn't even do anything. You understand? Okay, you could easily be that fucking lean. Get lean, for fuck's sakes. People, don't put some stupid fucking goal. Here's your goal. I'm telling you your fucking goal. Get lean enough that you have fucking abs. And if you've had kids and you have stretched out stomach, if you're a female... or a male that was really overweight, get so lean that you can at least see your top 2 abs. Okay, that's getting there. That's getting there. And the rest of your body should look shredded. You might have loose skin on your stomach. Okay, get fucking lean. Here's a guy, Kevin, he says, I'm 6'1", 220, I've been 165, but skinny. Oh yeah, so he's obviously way underweight at 165. Okay, and now if you're a male... and you're weighing like some crazy lightweight, like say you're 6 feet tall, and you're like 150 fucking pounds, obviously if you don't want to be that skinny, then you got to lift weights and fucking put on some muscle. Okay? There's obviously going to be those hard gainers. Okay? You got to fucking build some fucking muscle. Fasting alone is not going to build muscle. Like, it's going to keep you very muscle sparing and you'll cut the fat, but you still got to fucking train. Greg asks, you don't need a fucking multivitamin. You don't need any of that shit. Okay? You don't need any fucking vitamins or nothing. You need to fucking fast. You need to drink the fucking salt water. Lose the goddamn weight. Get rid of all the fucking toxins that are on your body due to the fucking excess body fat. Get fucking ripped. And then reevaluate your next goal. Okay? Reevaluate your next goal. Here's a question. Candy asks about hair loss. Please discuss. Anytime your body gets shocked, you could lose fucking hair. Okay? You could lose hair if you started doing a fucking mainstream ketogenic diet. You could lose hair doing a hardcore fast. You could lose hair fucking reading too much goddamn math books in fucking stupid university that you didn't want to fucking go to in the first place. Okay, that's what happened to me. Okay, first year university, I was fucking so stressed out and shit. I'm studying and my hair's falling out of my fucking head. Okay, lots of things cause you to lose hair. The hair will come back from the fasting. It's because it's a shock to your system. Just worry about getting fucking lean. Don't worry about this stupid shit. Like, if you're fucking 300 pounds, I don't care if you're fucking go bald. Fuck, just lose the fucking weight. People have the stupidest fucking shit they worry about. Don't worry about all this crap. Don't worry about, oh, am I going to have loose skin? It's like, well, you weigh 400 fucking pounds. You weigh 300 pounds, and you're going to be like 140 pounds. When you're done this, yeah, you're going to have fucking loose skin. Don't fucking worry about it. Just fucking fast and get healthy. It's like, yeah, you'll have loose skin, but you won't be dead. You won't be fucking dead. Okay? What would you rather have, loose skin or an early grave? Like, get your fucking head out of your ass. Here's one I'll hit up for a minute. Ziv asked me to talk about cholesterol. Cholesterol, fuck. Cholesterol, the cholesterol myth, cholesterol, high cholesterol and all that shit, the way the doctors scare you, when they're like, your cholesterol's high, your cholesterol's high. Fuck cholesterol, doesn't mean shit. What really matters is your inflammation levels, okay? What really matters is that you're a fucking fat ass and you're fucking got inflammation through the fucking roof, okay? Your cholesterol being high, here's what happens. When you got fucking high inflammation, okay, from your fucking goddamn cortisol issues because you're fucking working a job you hate, it all comes back to your fucking lifestyle. You're working a job you hate, you're in a relationship you fucking hate, you don't get your fucking sleep, blah, blah, blah. You're in fight or flight mode 24/7. The inflammation goes through the goddamn roof. And not to mention your fucking fucked up diet and your insulin spikes all day from eating all fucking day, which is the biggest promoter of insulin. You get lesions in your arteries. Okay? Lesions in your fucking arteries from your fucking inflammation issues caused by all the shit that you fucking bring upon yourself because basically you're a fucking pussy. That's why you have stress. See, people that are crybaby pussies create a lot of stress on themselves. You've got to not be a fucking crybaby pussy. That's why I get people to post accountability pictures. Face that fucking judgment. Get your bare fucking gut out there. Face that fucking judgment. Add your fucking friends to this group. Face your fucking judgment. The cholesterol comes along and the calcium comes along to try to heal the lesions in the arteries created by your fucking high inflammation. And then you get buildup. Then you get plaque. It's not from the cholesterol or the calcium. It's from your fucking inflammation problems because you're a fucking lazy fucking fat ass that's fucking stressed out because you're scared of all the bullshit in life. That's it. In fact, I pound high cholesterol foods. I want cholesterol because guess what? Every one of your fucking cells, all the cell walls are basically made of cholesterol. Okay, you know how much cholesterol your brain needs? Like a ton. The whole reason we're sitting here having this conversation because fucking the way we evolved from eating goddamn fucking saturated fat, that's why we're so fucking smart. Cholesterol is a necessity. Okay, it's inflammation and fucking your stupid fucking high sugar diet. If you want to worry about something, it's the fucking sugar. Your doctors are idiots, okay? Get it through your fucking heads. Your doctors are fucking morons. Them addressing the cholesterol issue is fucking just a waste of time and stupidity. Okay? I had my cholesterol, I ate a dozen eggs for a fucking month. I was eating a strict fucking low carb routine. Okay? Ketosis 24/7. I was eating a dozen fucking eggs and like slopping butter on the eggs, fucking damn near dumping a fucking can of salt on the eggs. My cholesterol was so fucking high that my doctor actually called me like an emergency, thought I was gonna die, because my cholesterol is like at 11.6, which is like double the high number. And I felt like $1,000,000. I couldn't even fucking train hard enough to actually get any fucking DOMs. Okay? Basically delayed onset muscle soreness. Okay? I couldn't even train hard enough to get beat up. Because the fucking my body was healing so rapidly from my fucking hammered up cholesterol. I fucking pound fat. Pound it. And my inflammation levels are rock bottom because I fast and I have a low stress lifestyle. Okay? If you live like me and you're able to basically live a life where you don't need anything, you become very low stress. Okay? I don't need anything. Okay? I live very poor. I like to really what's the word I'm looking for? Not accentuate. I like to explain why I live like this. I live poor because I have no stress this way. The less you have in your life, the fucking less stress you have. It's actually pretty amazing. Okay, it's like you just don't got nothing. This is why people, when they hit rock bottom, so let's say they're like a fucking bum on the street. They hit rock bottom. This is why when they find like $10, relatively speaking, it's like somebody that's somewhat middle class finding like $10,000 because they're already rock bottom. You see, it's all relative. It's all relative. So like, I live very poor because when you don't need anything and you don't have those addictions, then I can also attack you people for the addictions that you have that cause you to get fucking fat and unhealthy in the first fucking place. Like if I was driving around a Lamborghini, I couldn't attack you fuckers for driving around a Lamborghini and being fucking 400 pounds. Okay? Because I'm driving the Lamborghini, so I'm just a hypocrite. Okay? All you people, this is the problem. This is what causes the issue. Your fucking stupid stress you bring on yourselves because you think you need to make a bunch of money. You don't need any money. Okay? Even if you got kids, it should be cheap as fuck to raise those kids. You don't need anything. The kid should be fucking fasting. Okay? The kids should be fasting. Let me say that again. Your fucking kids should be fucking fasting. And if the school system's not letting them, you should be going down to that school system and tearing somebody's asshole out of their back of their fucking head. Okay? Your kids should be fasting. So then that means that your kids don't need a bunch of fucking garbage food. That means that they're probably gonna not be ADHD. So you're not going to need those meds. Oh, I got to fucking bring up something too about Ontario that I was tipped off about. I guess in Ontario now, they're fucking giving type 2 diabetics free medication. Holy fuck. I almost fucking shit my pants when I heard this. Where do you think that money's coming from? They're giving... Okay, so you got a system that basically promotes eating multiple meals a day, and you got food companies that are fucking making garbage food, and you got fucking all this other shit where people promote having the big house and having all the fucking money. And then you got people that are obese because of all this. And then you got a fucking healthcare system that doesn't work. You got a healthcare system that does not fucking work. Okay? Which we're paying for. And the healthcare system comes up with these meds to remedy these other actual problems. And now they're not even charging for the meds in Ontario, Canada. You know how much these meds cost? You know how much all this shit to test your blood costs? I know because I do these fucking blood test experiments. Those little fucking blood strips that you gotta buy to test your fucking blood sugar, those aren't cheap. Okay? These fucking like metformin and insulin isn't cheap. This shit's expensive as fuck, in fact. Expensive as fuck. You see what they've done? You know how big of a glutton on the tax system this is? When they're basically saying, oh, it's okay to be a type 2 fucking fat ass diabetic because now you just get free meds to cover up the symptoms, and we won't cure the cause though. We won't tell you to fucking get your fat ass fasting. Instead, we'll just give you these meds and make guys like me and you and all these other people that are actually leading healthy lifestyles fucking broke. And you know how much this is horrendous what this shit costs. It's fucking horrendous. And they're just fucking giving it away. They're just giving it away because your little lifestyle is so fucking weak ass and you can't fucking go 2 seconds without eating a fucking piece of goddamn cake. Fuck, I just get mad. I got so mad when I heard that. I can't fucking believe that. Yeah, you can blame it on fucking... Oh, yeah, here it is. Just like they said, the fucking liberals, fucking socialists. That's exactly why. And you know what's funny? This is going to piss a lot of people off. The healthcare system, people watching this live in the United States, the healthcare system is fucking broken. Okay? So when Trump got into power, obviously he's crazy conservative. He wants to cut the healthcare system costs. Do it. They should just abolish the whole goddamn system because it doesn't work. See? It doesn't work. The fucking system does not fucking work. So what Trump should do is just get rid of it. Obamacare and shit, it's junk. And all it does is it enables you fucking fat people to continue a fucking bullshit fucking shit lifestyle. That's all it does is enables you fat people that are fucking lazy as fuck and are food addicts to keep fucking doing what you're doing. And costing the net of America billions of fucking dollars. Okay? So all you fucking crybabies that hated Trump for attacking the fucking healthcare system can shut the fuck up because he's attacking something that does not work. Okay? The system could be completely destroyed. It's junk. It's junk. Okay? It's fucking junk. And you are paying for it. You are paying for it. Just like the education system. Fucking another thing. Fucking junk. Okay? It's all junk. The education system is so fucking broken and such a waste of fucking money that if it was up to me, every single kid should be homeschooled. Okay? Because I'll tell you this, even if their parents an idiot, they'd get a better education being at home because at least the system wouldn't be fucking up their imagination. You see, I'm not off topic talking about this stuff. This is what leads to the obesity epidemic. All this shit. I wish I was Trump's fat loss coach, and you know what would happen? I would actually have a little bit of pull over some of the choices Trump makes, and I would kibosh that fucking healthcare system so fucking fast it'd make your head spin. Because all as they are, the healthcare system is just a bunch of fucking drug dealing idiots. Okay? That's it. It's fucking useless. And then what I would do is I'd make motherfuckers get educated on fasting, and they would be doing fasting, goddamn fucking schooling. Kids would be learning about fasting from fucking kindergarten. Okay? They'd be fasting. Speaking of which, if nobody knows, the young kid that lost all the goddamn weight that I've been helping him and his dad, he got drug into the fucking guidance counselor's office. I made a YouTube about this, and they basically bullied him. It's like when he was fat, he was getting bullied by the kids. And now that he's lost weight and he's trying to fast, he's getting bullied by the fucking school system. Unfucking believable. By the way, I'm paying parents, well, hopefully they give the money to the kid. I'm paying parents $5 a fucking pound for their fat fucking kids to lose weight. The rules are this. They have to have an accountability post posted on this group. Front picture, side picture, back picture, fucking swimsuit or underwear. They gotta fucking be showing their fucking skin and their fucking gut. I don't care if they're a fucking kid. It's no different than when you see a kid at a fucking swim pool. So you perverts can shut the fuck up. Or you anti-pervert phobia, whatever the fuck you are that bitch about that. Shut the fuck up or I'll kick you off the goddamn group. Okay, get those pictures up. Hit me up. And the rule is they gotta lose a minimum of 25 pounds. But even if they've lost 25 pounds or more, if they're still a fat kid, in my opinion, they don't get paid. Okay? Fucking that's how we're going to cure this fucking epidemic. We're attacking childhood obesity. Because where do you think it starts? All this ADHD and shit. Fuck me. Like, ADHD is nothing more than a fucked up lifestyle and too much fucking sugar. And they're trying to pass that off as a fucking goddamn near disease now too. More fucking meds. More fucking meds. Okay? Start fasting and fix all the goddamn problems. Now, here's the thing. If they had a healthcare system that actually worked, like maybe one where they educated the fucking people that were healthcare professionals, maybe they were educated on fasting and they weren't all fucking fat, like these fat nurses and fat doctors, maybe then I might be like a little more social about fucking where the money goes. But we have a system that's so broken. You're a fucking complete, I don't care if you're a fucking conservative or a liberal or a Democrat or a fucking Republican. If you think that something's wrong by Donald Trump or whoever the leader of Canada is at the time, if you think something's wrong with any of these conservative leaders pulling money out of the fucking healthcare system, you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. The healthcare system is fucking junk. It should be thrown in the goddamn trash can. I get more results on my fucking group than the healthcare system gets in a fucking century, for fuck's sakes, with no money spent. Alright, let's see if I can answer a couple questions now. I just get fucking worked up about that shit. Oh yeah, here's one. Free flu shots. Fuck. You don't need a flu shot. Your kid should be fasting. And deal with the sickness. That's what makes you tough. Okay? Get fucking sick. It teaches you that you're living your lifestyle poorly. Okay, get sick and deal with it. Don't be a fucking pussy. Oh, I got a headache. I need a Tylenol. Oh, I got this. I need the fucking this. Oh, I fucking need whatever, the one with a fucking, whatever you get, like a cold. All this crap. All this comfortable fucking bullshit. Like, fuck. You know what? You read this book. It's called The Man's Search for Meaning. It's about the guy that was in the Nazi concentration camp. And he was talking about how they were starving to death, freezing their balls off, and guess what? Nobody ever got a fucking cold. It's funny how that works, because your immune system stays so cranked up when you're fucking freezing your ass off. And I have a little buddy that he was sick, and he went against the grain, and when he was like sick, like with a cold, and he started having cold, like he did some long cold showers, and he fucking beat it in a night. It's amazing how freezing his bag off actually beat this fucking sickness. Okay, like actually forced his body to crank up the metabolism and beat the fucking problem. Nobody would ever believe that. All this shit, all this. You go to the fucking grocery store, it's like free vaccinations, fucking all this crap, or free flu shots. It's fucking junk. Oh man, it's fucking bullshit. So yeah, that's the fucking point. So, another thing we're going to talk about. So while I'm at it, I'm going to talk about calories. Calories. Fucking calories. Calories. Fuck. Shut the fuck up about your goddamn calories. So when people, right away, they'll hear about the snake diet and they'll be like, oh, you're fasting? It's like you're fasting for days. It's like, how do I get my calories? You don't need any fucking calories. Your fucking gut's got enough on it to last me, you, and your whole fucking family for a goddamn coon's age. Okay? Fucking calories. So, the point I'm going to get at is feedback using the scale. If you're curious about how to figure out your fucking maintenance calories, once you're ripped, once you're six-pack fucking ripped, how you figure it out is this. If you're curious, it doesn't even fucking matter. The only thing that really matters is your macros once you're lean and hitting a certain protein number from good quality meat source. To figure it out, you weigh yourself before you refeed. And you have to do a 1 meal a day routine to figure this out. But once you're fucking ripped, you're going to usually be eating 1 meal a day anyway. Here's the thing. 1 meal a day is actually good for maintenance. Okay? It's hard to gain weight back eating 1 meal a day in a tight fucking eating window. I'll give it that. But for you fat asses that are following that OMAD group, you ain't gonna lose shit eating 1 meal a day. That's why I made that video called 1 meal a day makes you fat. Because it doesn't get fucking results. Okay? But once you're ripped, eating once a day most of the time and then maybe doing a 48 here and there works pretty good. Unless you get sick, then you want to do a longer fast to try to beat the sickness maybe with a hard dry fast. So what you do to figure out your true maintenance calories, okay? The calorie calculators are bullshit. Because what happens is you go on your stupid calorie calculator. Most of you don't even know how to use them. You're putting in your current body weight. What you want to be putting in is your fucking lean version of yourself body weight. So that fucking doesn't work. So you'll have a guy that's like 300 pounds putting in that he's 300 pounds in the calculator when his lean body weight should be like 180 and he's fucking, it's spitting out some crazy high calorie number per day. Okay? Also, fasting focused lifestyle you got to follow. That's always the case. So what you do, you get lean, and then you fucking log your body weight every night before you eat your meal. And then you fucking adjust the fucking food intake on the daily until you get it dialed in. And then once your weight is nice and flat, you go back and you log your calories, and then you take a look, okay, my weight's nice and flat. Control the weight. Don't worry about the fucking calories. The scale is producing a calorie count for you. Your job is to control the food intake day by day to fucking make sure that scale doesn't fucking change. That's it. How easy is that? That will give you your real maintenance calories because everybody's different. Okay? Everyone's different as far as calorie intake's gonna be, as far as needed calories is gonna be concerned. The only way to figure out your fucking maintenance calories is to actually figure it out by using your maintenance body weight. Like, how fucking simple is this? So, you know what's funny? People will be like, I need my calories, and this fucking calorie calculator is telling me that I need, like, if you're a woman, the lowest MyFitnessPal will go, unless they've changed the app, is 1,200 calories on the day. Now, have fun trying to lose weight eating 1,200. That's as low as it'll fucking go. So if you even went on there and said that you were a girl that was like 4 feet tall and you weighed like 90 pounds, it's still going to say 1,200. You'll be gaining weight eating 1,200 a day, especially if you're eating multiple meals a day. Fasting, you'll have a little higher metabolism, so it's going to be better, but you're going to be gaining weight. So then these people are baffled. It's like, well, I was eating the maintenance calories that fucking MyFitnessPal told me, and they're baffled when their weight's not maintaining. Baffled. It's like, are you a fucking idiot? You can't just use that fucking calorie count. You use the weight to figure out the calories. If you're, and this is where it doesn't even really matter, because as long as you know ballpark how much food you should be eating every night, you'll get used to the size of the meal. Then you just maintain the weight. Just make sure you're hitting the same protein number. Example: if you're trying to really hammer the weights and build muscle for a male, maybe make sure you're hitting 1 gram of protein per pound body weight. As long as that number's constant, all the rest of the food you eat doesn't mean shit. Just maintain the fucking goddamn body weight. Get lean on the snake juice and dry fasting days and days and days, and then once you're lean, start fucking doing this. It's easy. Use the fucking scale. Everybody watching this needs to have a fucking digital electronic fucking scale. And weigh yourself every fucking night. And I talk about doing this with a dry fasting routine. Because then you don't have to do that forever, but say for a week, if you dry fasted all day, weigh yourself when you haven't drank any fluid, and then you eat your meal, and then you're eating all the fucking, you can drink water and shit at that point in your window, right? And then the next day dry fast and the same thing. And then get a trend going. The trend is your fucking friend. Use the fucking scale, because then you know where you're at. Like, this is where people are, like, in some of these other groups on Facebook, like, no wonder that people don't get results, because they're relying on the protocol to just spit out fucking good weight loss results. It's like, I'm eating keto. It's like, I'm eating fucking keto. Why isn't my weight dropping? Like, fuck. Are you an idiot? It's like, well, maybe you gotta eat less then. Maybe you gotta incorporate fasting as well. You see? Like, they're just like hoping. It's like, I'm eating keto and I'm eating the same, the calories that it tells me in my fucking calorie calculator on fucking MyFitnessPal, and I'm gaining weight. Fuck, what do you think? You're gonna fucking just lose weight eating fucking 5,000 grams of fat every night? Like, are you an idiot? Like, that, it's so blatantly, it's some, here's the thing. No matter what, you're gonna get people that just don't fucking see it. They're so brainwashed. It's like, all you need to do is buy yourself a motherfucking scale, okay? Eat all your food in the tightest fucking eating window possible when you're lean. Weigh yourself before you eat your fucking meal, and that is it. And if you're trying to do what I'm trying to do right now, is I am doing a real slow lean gain. Really slow lean gain. So I'm right around 175 pounds right now. Tonight I might be a little under my weight yesterday. So I'll pound a little more food tonight because I'm lifting weights. I want to try to build muscle. But the thing is, so I want my weight to go up. But if it's going up too fast, I know that it's not from muscle gains. It's from fucking gaining fat. I don't want to gain 5 pounds in a week. I want it to just creep up slowly. And the other thing I use is the fucking mirror. I look at my fucking body in the goddamn mirror. It's like, okay, I weigh a pound more than I did last week or 2 pounds more than I did last week using my fucking scale feedback maintenance fucking system. Basically, do my abs look about the same as they did last week at 2 pounds heavier? And if they do, I'm good. Because that means I'm not gaining a bunch of body fat. Okay? 2 pounds would be a lot of muscle. That's not the way it's going to go down. But you understand what I'm saying? That's why you want to get lean first. And then if your goal is to put on muscle, you start creeping up the fucking food, still eating a meal a day, weigh yourself every fucking day, get in the fucking gym, pump iron. Okay? Don't overtrain. High intensity fucking training, not your fucking bullshit 20 million fucking reps and sets a day. High intensity. Stimulate the fucking muscle as fast as you can. Train as infrequently as you can with as least amount of reps as possible. Optimally, I wish they just had a fucking machine that just grabbed onto my muscle and shocked the fuck out of it. And then it would stimulate it so nasty in 30 seconds that I wouldn't even have to lift weights. And that's exactly what happens when you get electrocuted. You ever get fucking electrocuted and just feel wore out, like your forearm is like that, and all of a sudden your arms are fucking so sore the next day? That's called muscle motherfucking stimulation. That's called how you should be training in the gym with forced reps and negatives to fucking get some real goddamn results. And not be in there 6 times a fucking week doing the same fucking low intensity pussy ass bitch ass training routine that every fucking bikini coach has you doing. Fuck. I'm training twice a week right now. Just so people know. Twice a fucking week. I basically train 2 days in a row, so that way I don't even care if a couple of the muscle groups overlap. I don't care. I basically train myself to where the muscle's gonna rip off the fucking bone for 2 fucking workouts, about an hour and a half each, 3 hours worth. That's it. And then I rest for 5 days straight and grow. That's how you grow. You fucking rest. If I did more volume, and by the way, the 2 workouts I'm doing like 1 or 2 sets till complete utter failure per fucking, like basically say on my back, I might do like 5 sets. And it's like 5 total sets on my back. 5 total sets on my back. Not like 5 sets of 10 with each exercise on my back. I'm talking 5 fucking sets where every set is like seriously like 40 to 70 seconds of fucking static, hardcore, nothing but pain training. Not this mainstream bullshit training style where everyone's worried about volume. Volume. Like, you want to know what your volume is to a point, but you don't want to be worried about hitting all this fucking volume. You need the intensity high. That's how you build fucking muscle. Dave says type 2 diabetes is a fucking scam. It's a fucking scam. It can be reversed in no time flat. Basically, the education system not teaching people this is exactly why I don't trust anything anymore. It's like so fucking blatantly obvious. Like, I'm not that fucking smart. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking smart. But you think the powers that be don't know what I know? Do you fucking really think the powers that be do not know what I know? You fucking damn right there's fucking people out there that fucking know this shit. They don't talk about it because it'll fucking break the whole goddamn system. But could you imagine if you fucking kiboshed the shitty ass healthcare system, like just dissolved it, you fucking dissolved the shitty education system, do you know how much more money could go into like things that we actually could use? Like maybe like fucking fitness facilities, maybe? You know, maybe like things that actually help you fucking become a better, more self-developed person? Could you imagine the amount of fucking money? It'd be unreal if we could just kibosh the fucking healthcare system, other than the one part of the healthcare system that's good is the part where if I went out on the street right now and got hit by a car and my arm got ripped off, there's actually smart-ass motherfucking surgeons out there that can actually sew my fucking arm back on. That's where it counts. But as far as the part where people are in the hospital for type 2 diabetes and fucking cancer that should have never happened and all this other fucking shit where all the actual money is spent, that shit doesn't need to exist. It's a fucking waste of fucking money. And if they took it away, I'll tell you right now, if they took it away, people would fucking live a lot healthier lifestyles too. They wouldn't be so fucking enabled by this fucking system. Living a piss poor quality of life. Here's a decent question. David asks, I'm curious, Cole Robinson, do you know what the typical blood glucose level during deep ketosis is? Is it greater than 0? Yeah, it's greater than 0. When you're in deep fucking ketosis, okay? Like, let's say when I did that bacon cucumber kick and dry fasting all day, I'll say that because dry fasting will force you into ketosis way quicker. My blood sugar was 3.6 almost religiously every fucking day. 3.6 millimoles per liter. So 3.3 millimoles per liter is about 60 milligrams per deciliter. So basically, if your blood sugar is not dropping below 60 in those units or 3.3, you're not going to die. Okay? You're not going to fucking die. So a lot of people, I hear this all the time. It's like, oh, I can't fast because I'm hypoglycemic and my fucking blood sugar is going to drop too low. Shut the fuck up. It's not going to happen. And what you do, if that's the case, if you're that fucked up where your liver's not regulating your blood sugar, maybe you should fucking pay attention to your fucking blood sugar for a couple days until everything straightens out. So you start fasting. If you see your blood sugar drop below 60, then eat something. Fuck. Like, people are fucking stupid. Fuck. Like, if your blood sugar drops below, don't wait to ask somebody. Don't be like, Cole, I've been fasting for fucking 3 days and my blood, I don't feel very good. I'm lightheaded and my blood sugar's at like fucking 2.5. Eat, you fucking idiot. Fuck. Like, how stupid do you gotta be? Eat a fucking meal and then restart the fast. Like, it's fucking not rocket science, for fuck's sakes. Even I'm smarter than that. Like, fuck. If you feel fucked up, break the fucking fast and restart. If you feel fucked up, okay? First off, make damn sure you're drinking enough snake juice and salts, because I know a lot of people, they'll be like, Cole, I'm lightheaded. You know? It's like, right off the bat, how much water did you drink in the day? How much net volume of water have you hit in the day? They're like, 1 liter. I'm like, well, that ain't enough. Okay? That ain't enough for somebody that's working an 8-hour day. Maybe that's enough for fucking old granny that's on the couch. Okay? And it's like, how much salt are you getting in on the day? 1 teaspoon of each. I'm like, well, you're working a fucking 8-hour day. Crank it up. Crank it up to 1.5, 2 liters. Like, even if you fucking are working hard, 2.5 liters. Go with like a teaspoon and a half of each of those salts. Even crank it up to 2. If you get the shits, pull the fucking salt back. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. Just get in the fucking salt. If you fucking really are worried about it, take a piss, taste your piss. If the piss doesn't taste like there's any salt, you probably need more salt. And potassium. You can do the piss test. All you do is you dip your fingers in your piss, you lick your fingers, and you can literally taste the potassium and the sodium. If you're, and it's almost clockwork. If you feel really good, I guarantee you will taste a hint of potassium and a hint of sodium in your piss. Guaranteed. If you're feeling a little bit off, you probably won't taste any of those two. Because it's fucking low, because you're being fucking lazy. And what happened, you fucking weren't drinking enough salt water for the 2 days prior, and then you hit a wall. And then you're like, well, I feel like shit. It's like, but it's 4 days into the fast. It's like, why do I feel like shit today? You feel like shit today because you were choking yourself back on water and salt for the last 3 days, and it finally caught up to you. Okay, it finally caught up to you, just like how poor sleep will catch up to you. It's not just one night of bad sleep that fucks you. It's when you get poor sleep all the time. Next thing you know, you're sick. Okay, sleep is number fucking 1. Another thing off topic with overtraining. If you're not getting your sleep, you are fucking, and you're training in the gym and you're training hard and you never feel recovered, you're overtraining. Okay, that's going to be a symptom of overtraining is no fucking sleep. Assuming you don't have any other addictions. Like, a lot of people are addicted to the gym nowadays. Okay? You know what's sad? It's like, the sad part is all these gyms exist. Like, fuck, back in the 1940s and 50s, there was no gyms. Because everybody was fucking lean. Now we got, like, fucking a gym on every corner beside McDonald's. You know, we got a gym on every fucking corner. Pretty much as many gyms as there are McDonald's. Which is fucked up. Because in the 1950s, there would have been way less McDonald's, way less gyms. I swear to God, the gyms trend and the McDonald's trend is the fucking same. Like, it's unfucking believable. It's like, the more fast food joints, we better fucking make another fucking Planet Fitness. We better build another fucking gym to fucking counterbalance that fast food joint, for fuck's sakes. It's just fucking disgusting. And then you got people blowing nothing but tons and tons of money. And like a lady that got a hold of me last night. She gets a hold of me and she's talking how she's done everything like all the other women I help. She's done Weight Watchers. She even fucking hired 2 fucking mainstream nutritionists. Spent nothing but fucking money. Okay? And like, it's like, holy fuck. It's like, that's another thing. It's like, because there's more fast food joints and because you fucking care so much about making money and the stress. Now we got more nutritionists. We got more fucking psychologists. We got more fucking all these fucking monkeys that don't even need to exist. Like, we don't even need these people. You really don't. If you're living a proper natural lifestyle, do you think in the fucking caveman days, do you think they needed a nutritionist? No. Do you think they needed a fucking shrink? No. Do you think they needed any of that shit? Do you think they needed a fucking fitness trainer? No. And not to mention the fitness trainers nowadays all fucking suck because they're all fucking fatter than their own clients, for fuck's sakes. Fuck. It's unfucking real. Like, people need to take a good hard look. A good fucking hard look. Here's the thing too. You gotta understand that there's always a time where people will take action. Okay? So when people are looking around and they see that everybody's fat, people aren't dumb up here. They're like, everybody is fat, just like Cole says. Everybody, it's like, I've been listening to Cole, the snake diet wizard, and he has really awakened me to look around and understand that everybody is fucking fat. And then now, he's even making me look at all the children at my kid's school. They're all fucking fat. Well, guess what? There's this little thing called tension, and it's what you perceive should be appropriate way of life versus reality. Now, you know in your head that the kids should not be that fucking fat. Okay? Everybody sees this. You know that those kids and all the people that you see out in public, it's like, what the fuck is going on? Why is everybody this fat? This is wrong. And you'll have this disconnect that'll get created. It's reality, so the fat asses versus what you think should be actually happening in the world. And what happens, it gets so wide. so fucking wide that that's when action gets taken. That's when action gets taken. And this is what happened even with the U.S. election when Trump got voted in. It didn't matter if Trump was fucking Ronald McDonald, okay? The problem is the people are looking around and they're like, this is wrong. We're all poor. This is wrong, okay? So they didn't care who the person was. They just wanted fucking change and action taken. Okay? Because like even Trump, this is off topic, even Trump, half the shit he says is full of shit. But it didn't matter. They sure as fuck weren't going to vote in somebody that they knew nothing would happen. Because of that disconnect. Okay? People take action. This is why Hitler fucking got into power. This is why every fucking leader, no one fucking since the dawn of time has gotten into power. This is how Hitler got in. Because the people were fucking very hostile at that time and they wanted change. And Hitler was fucking radical. And they're like, we want that guy because we want a fucking change. You see? That's how it works. So what I do, as far as the obesity epidemic, I fucking show you the fucking problem right to your face. I'm like, you're fucking fat. I'll tell you to your fucking fat face, and your friends won't say shit, and you'll start to really look at yourself. And like, Jesus fucking Christ, I'm fucking fat. Okay? And then what happens is you do something about it. And that's what we're doing here. We're doing something about it. Okay? That's it. We're doing something about it. You're taking the action because you fucked. And that's what's happening with all this other shit. Okay? Like the gym memberships and the fast food joints. Like, this shit shouldn't even exist. This is just more money that doesn't need to be spent on this shit. If you solve the obesity epidemic, this gets very political. This whole obesity epidemic gets very fucking political when we start talking. Okay? Very political. Because all of a sudden, you cure the obesity epidemic, basically, so let's pretend we cure it. So that means the whole nation, let's talk Canada and the United States. So you beat the obesity epidemic, so everybody is lean, okay? Now you got a group of people that aren't buying junk food, so all those companies are going to go broke. You got a group of people that ain't taking any meds, so all the fucking big pharma is going to go broke. Okay? You got people that aren't fucking paying for fucking goddamn gym memberships anymore. They are, but they're not as highly valued because most people are in the gym to lose weight in the first place, and fasting gets the weight loss results that what the gym wouldn't even think of getting. Okay? You're not going to get any fucking results walking on a fucking treadmill. Okay? You see what I'm saying? You're creating a group of people that is very unneedy. And you're creating a situation where everything that you're addicted to or that you're using to try to counterbalance your addictions is basically gone. This is a big fucking deal. This is a big deal. You get people, you get the whole of the nation fasting, and they're gonna be doing it. Why wouldn't they? This is like a fucking virus. Because it's like, oh, there's this guy on YouTube, he fucking tells you to not eat. Like, how hard is that? Is there anybody else on fucking social media that tells people as blatantly as I do to stop fucking eating for days? No, that's why I get the best results, okay? And this is just blowing up, and it takes my fucking personality and all my fucking swears and everything that goes with it to get you to do this. I gotta trigger you, I gotta shock you, I gotta make you cry, I gotta make you get upset, I gotta fucking attack your fucking parenting ability. I gotta fucking attack that. I gotta be like, you're a fucking shitty parent because your kid shouldn't be fat. Like, is there one fucking reason your kid's fat? What's your excuse? Nothing. You're a shitty parent. You've taken your kid's health. You're killing your kid. Okay? You're killing your fucking kid. You stole your kid's health. Now it's up to you. You're obligated to give it back to them. Get them fucking fasting. Okay, stand up to the fucking education system. Don't let the education system fucking make your kid fucking have snacks all day at school when you know damn well it's junk because you're fasting as a parent and you're getting results, yet your fucking kids aren't doing it. How much sense does that make? How much fucking sense does it make that you are fasting, losing fucking like pounds per day, and your fat kid's not doing it? You fucking pussy. You're a fucking pussy if your kid is not fasting. Even if your kid is lean, Okay? Because I guarantee your lean kids got fucking skin issues and allergies up the ass. And this, what do you think fucking beats all those hormonal issues? Fasting. I guarantee your kids fucking got ADHD or some other fucking made up bullshit that the doctor says is some sort of fucking, like, some sort of stupid fucking hereditary, like, genetic disease that they made up. Like, fuck. This solves everything. It's a cure-all. All you gotta do is start. All you gotta do is fucking start. And you gotta tell your friends you're doing it, because if you can't handle that fear of judgment, you'll never last. You gotta figure out what the problems are in your life. You know, maybe you're fucking not getting laid. Maybe you're fucking scared to get naked in the light. Okay? I'm trying to scare you here. Okay? Think about this shit. Okay? It's like, oh, I don't want to get naked. I don't want to get fucking naked. Like, I don't want to get naked. The girl's not going to be able to see my dick. Okay? She's not going to be able to give me a blowjob because she's not going to be able to find my dick. Or maybe the other way around. Maybe like, oh, the guy, this is my date. What if I end up taking this guy home? He's not going to be able to find my pussy. Like, seriously. You know? Scare. I want to fucking scare you. So you fucking start fasting and lose the goddamn weight and get your health back, because it's way more than fucking weight loss. Fuck. There's quite a few people from Texas on here. All right. Yeah, it looks like we've got a couple of Trump fans on here. The whole point is, people, as far as the politicians go, you can hate Trump or love Trump, but you gotta understand, it's not Trump's fault he got voted in, okay? It's the people are angry. I am the fucking Trump of the fucking goddamn fucking fat loss industry. I am the Trump of the fat loss industry, except I spew fucking truth all the time. And that's why you're reacting to me. Because you're like, this guy fucking is creating change. You're not fucking going to your stupid Weight Watchers and listening to them running their mouths, are you? Okay? It's the same idea. I'm triggering you. I'm getting results. Okay, that's it. Somebody used to make a joke about that, saying that I was the Trump of the fucking fitness industry. You know? That's the truth. Because I'm fucking triggering your fucking ass. Doesn't matter if you fucking hate Trump or not. It doesn't make a damn bit of difference. It's the same as Andrew Dice Clay. You know how many fucking people hate him? You know many people love him? Like, it doesn't make a damn bit of difference. Either way, I get fucking results. I spew nothing but the goddamn truth. I fucking show you the results with my own body, and you can't say shit. But fucking basically do exactly what I tell you to do, because it gets fucking results. Or you can go back to your stupid bullshit where you're fucking paying all the money every month for something that didn't work. When all you gotta do is go to the goddamn grocery store and buy 2 cans of salt and you're good to go. Next thing you know, you're getting ripped in no time flat. Like, how easy is this? How easy is this? There's no complications with it. It's simple, okay? So tonight, when we're done this, right away, put up your fucking accountability pictures. I want to see your height in the picture. I want to see your fucking weight. Tell your story a little bit. Say that you were a fucking crack addict. Say that you had a divorce. Okay, maybe you got your heart broken. Maybe your fucking mom or dad died when you were younger. Okay, put your height and weight. Take 3 fucking pictures. Anatomical position. Front, side, and back. Showing your fucking gut. If it looks like you're hiding anything, I want you baring it all. I make people do this for a reason. It's called facing the fear of fucking judgment. Which is why you got fat in the first place. It all comes back to judgment. All comes back to that fear of judgment and worrying about what other people think about you. Like, that's why I have a tough time getting people to add their fucking friends to the group. Because of 2 fucking people that fucking are negative, yet that person, by adding a pile of their friends to my group. Speaking of which, add your fucking friends to my fucking group. I want this group to be as big as that keto fucking group that is useless. Okay? Blow it up. Because you know what'll happen? Right now, if you went and added every single one of your friends to this group, you're going to have a couple crybabies and be like, oh, this is fucking starvation. This is bullshit. Shut the fuck up. Whatever. Get the fuck out of here. But there's going to be that one girl or that one guy that you added that you don't even know, and you're going to save their fucking life. Okay? And you know what's going to happen? They're going to probably message you after they've lost some weight and be like, I'm so happy you added me to that fucking group. This happens with piles of people. Okay? This is the root of the problem here. If you need to learn about the goddamn diet, subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. It's simple. It's fucking simple, okay? If you're fat, fast as long as you can. Lose the fucking weight. Don't overeat on fucking junk that's not vegetables because you'll get constipated when you do a refeed. If you get, any of you that are getting constipated ever after a refeed or whatever, you're fucking up. Watch my refeeding video. 4-to-1 ratio minimum. That means that if you had a certain amount of food, 4 parts better be all vegetables and fruit. Don't eat any fruit unless you're fasting for days on end, okay? I want the carbs to be next to nothing on the refeeds, but don't even worry about the fucking refeeds. Just fast as long as you can on the salt water. Go and get the salt water. You can buy it no salt, salt-free. Now makes a brand. It's called potassium chloride. It's a powder. You can get it off the fucking internet. So all you people that are from, where is it? Not Australia. Fuck. There's one place that I keep getting people messaging me that they can't get the goddamn potassium chloride. Order it off the fucking internet. Okay, that's it. Order those 2 salts and get a good water source. But if you can't get a good water source, drink tap water for all I care. You're still gonna get crazy fucking results, okay? If you're that broke, I talked to a guy today who's poor. Okay, he has like $2 in his bank account. He's like poorer than I am. Actually, I'm negative 15 grand in my bank account. I don't even have $2. Okay, so I'm pretty poor. Thing is, I got a credit line and he doesn't, so he's pretty fucked because he has no money, right? He has no access to money. So anyway, I told him all he needs is like $10. Like literally, to start this diet, you need like $10. You need 10 fucking bucks. All you need to do is drink your fucking shitty tap water if that's all you got. You'll see better results as far as how you feel on a good quality water source. Drink a shitty fucking tap water and go buy the 2 fucking salts for 10 fucking bucks. You'll have enough fucking salt to last you for probably a month or 2. And you'll be burning fat like crazy. You don't need to eat, so you won't be spending any money on that. Okay? That's it. It's easy. It's fucking easy. Okay? Fuck the healthcare system. It doesn't do anything for you. Quit fucking asking me if you can still take your medications. You don't need your fucking medications. Quit fucking asking me if you still can take your fucking stupid supplements and vitamins. You don't need any of that shit. You don't need anything. You need fucking food. To wrap this up, here's how I've been eating. Okay, once you're lean, here's exactly my routine has been like the last fucking, at least 3 months. Here's what I do. I always dry fast all day. Okay? After this talk, I'll eat. I usually throw 48 in, usually try to throw one on my rest every 8 days, 7 days. Okay? Usually try to throw 48 in. I eat a kilogram of fucking carrots, which are cheaper than borscht. If you can't get carrots for cheap, there's something wrong. I'll eat a kilogram of apples, which also contain another cure for cancer in the fucking apple seeds, vitamin B17, if you go read about that. So I eat a kilo of fucking carrots, a kilo of apples, which basically adds up to fucking nothing for money. I buy a cheap cut of steak. So it's a leaner cut, I try to get the fattiest, cheapest cut I can get. When I go buy a steak, I'll look for the fattiest cut that's cheap. Then I'll eat 6 fucking eggs. So steak and eggs every night. Every night I've been eating steak and eggs. Kilo apples, kilo of fucking carrots, and then I'll usually have like some butter. Tonight I got a deal on some avocados. I'll probably pound 3 of those back. I'll weigh myself before I fucking eat, obviously. And then I will usually, depending if I'm thirsty after I eat, if I need a little more fluid, I'll drink some fucking water. That's it. Sometimes I'll treat myself to some coconut water. Like, I spend nothing. Okay, I spend nothing on food, and that's me eating basically most days. Like, nothing. Like, if you can't get apples, I usually spend, like, in Canadian dollars, you should be able to get it for less than $1 a pound. Carrots are way less than $1 a pound. The steak, I'm eating about I'm eating about 450 grams to 500 grams of steak, and I'm spending probably $7 on that. And then the eggs, like what's 6 eggs worth? Like fucking $1.50? My whole fucking meal is like $12. And I'm me. And that's with me fucking training, being like a high muscle mass percentage for somebody that's fucking my size, and lean. Like, you have no fucking excuse. Like, it's a fucking joke. And you people that are fat, you don't even need to spend any money. Okay? Because you're drinking snake juice or dry fasting. You don't need to spend a fucking dime. Okay, I'm only spending money because I have to eat now because I'm too fucking lean. I'm trying to build muscle. That's it. Oh, let's see here. Just looking for some quick fucking... Yeah, here's somebody said, newsflash, Trump is a fat ass. Yeah, he fucking needs to fucking lose some weight. Like, with any luck, maybe I'll be Trump's fat loss coach, and then I could get him to fucking kibosh the healthcare system. Fuck. And then I can get him to fucking kibosh all the fucking type 2 diabetes meds. And then maybe I can get Trump to fucking maybe throw some fasting education into the fucking school system. And I bet you if I had him losing weight like crazy with fasting, I guarantee you Trump's got the balls to actually try to fucking push that through. You think fucking Hillary Clinton would push that through? Like fuck. She wouldn't push shit through. If I fucking was Trump's fat loss coach and I cut like 30, 40 pounds off Trump's fat ass, I guarantee you he'd be pushing a fasting-focused education on the fucking school system. I guarantee you. So as much as you hate or like Trump, I don't fucking care, because end of the day, if I got results out of him, I guarantee he's got the fucking balls to actually try to get people to fast once he's seen the results from it himself. I guarantee you that. And there's fucking something to be said for that, because could you imagine if I actually ended up meeting Trump? Fucking, that'd be sick. If I met Trump and got him fasting, that'd be fucking just unbelievable what the fuck could possibly happen. You think, fuck, it'd be insane. Let's see here. Just seeing my couple questions here. Okay, here's one. Here's a good question. So, Sabrina asks, what about a skinny kid fasting for other health issues? Fast. That's it. Your skinny kid can fast. All as they do, you just need to be eating in a little wider eating window if they need more fucking food. But most kids don't need hardly any food anyway. Like if your kid's 10 years old and weighs like say 100 pounds, like your kid needs one fucking meal. That's it. Your kid's eating window should be like literally fucking a half an hour, 5 minutes. They could eat enough food in 5 minutes probably. You get it? The thing is, even with the way I grew up, I used to eat big and fast long. I didn't realize I was even fasting most of the time. Like I'd go to school, eat my lunch. As soon as I got home off the bus, I'd eat dinner. It was like a 5-hour eating window. Then I'd go play with my buddy till basically it was fucking dark. Come home and go to bed. I was always fasting. I was always fasting when I was a kid and didn't even know it. Now all these fucking brats got easy access to all this fucking garbage and candy. Like, I didn't even have access to this shit because I lived out in the country where there's no fucking stores. That's another thing you can almost blame the obesity epidemic on, is more urbanization, to be honest. When people lived out in the country, they didn't have access to all the fucking garbage. Okay? Bigger populations and more urbanization is fucking a huge part of the fucking obesity epidemic. All of it. We're just not even living close to a natural style of life anymore. It's a fucking joke. Here's one. Somebody said the pregnant lady. Just to hit that. Pregnant women can fast. Just the same. Fat, pregnant women can fucking fast. Just if you don't want to be as aggressive, don't be as aggressive. Eat a meal a day. Fucking make sure you're watching the fucking calories. Okay, if you're a fat ass, you don't need to eat. It's pretty simple. Women that breastfeed can fucking fast. You won't lose your milk supply if you fucking crank up the goddamn water and snake juice. You'd have to be fucking up to lose your milk supply. Here's one. Janice said she did a 5-day soft dry fast and got a rash on her chest. That's fucking detox symptoms. Everything's detox. If you're doing a hardcore fast, you're not taking in anything. Well, you can't really have an allergic reaction to air, can you? Can you have an allergic reaction? Please, somebody fucking answer this. Can you have an allergic reaction to air? To air. Obviously, if you're fucking dry fasting and you start getting skin breakouts and shit, it's fucking detoxing. That's what I love about dry fasting even more than fasting on snake juice. Nobody's got an excuse about anything. It's like, just fucking don't do anything. Just breathe. Just fucking breathe. Okay? Anything that happens when you're dry fasting is a fucking issue with fucking detox symptoms. That's it. You can't fucking get a fucking allergic reaction from breathing fucking air unless maybe you live in somewhere where the air's really polluted, okay? And then you're pretty much fucking dead in what? How long can people go without air? Like 3 minutes? Like even, something was just said here, even like me, I don't need to sell this shit. There's a reason I don't charge. Okay, this works so good. Okay, people just do it. Because it works so good, I don't need to sell it on you. It fucking works. Okay, something that works doesn't need to be sold. You get that? Something that works this good that's free, you don't need to sell something that's free, okay? If you got something that works this good and it's free, trust me, you don't need to fucking sell it. Okay, it just sells itself. People just do it. Asthma. Good question. Fucking fasting will beat that shit too. I've already had people even get a hold of me where their kids are fasting and the asthma symptoms are gone. Okay? Fast your fucking kid. Fast your fucking kid. As far as I'm concerned, if your kid's not fasting, it's fucking neglect. That's fucking child abuse. If you know something is this healthy and you don't got your kid doing it and it's free, what excuse do you have? That's child abuse. That's child abuse, okay? If you know that it's this healthy and you do not have your fucking kid doing it, it's fucking straight up fucking child abuse. Like, don't you feel guilty when you're fasting yourself and you look at your fat fucking kid and you're like, what do you fucking think to yourself? When you're like, or are you like, oh, I wish I could get my kid to fast? You can. Don't be a fucking pussy. Don't be afraid of the judgment from your fucking stupid fucking friends either in your little tea party social circle. Fuck them. Let their kids have allergies and be in the fucking goddamn doctor's office twice a week when your kid's healthy all the time. Just like Dave just said, fasting rocks for everything. Oh, fuck. What do we got here? Just looking for a couple last questions here. Jerry. He says he's 6 feet tall, 378 pounds. So you got about 180 pounds to lose, buddy. It can be done. You could, if you were really hustling, if you were really aggressive, you could lose 180 pounds. Probably in fucking 5 fucking months. I bet actually, you know what? You could lose it. If you're a male and you're a big male, there's no reason why you couldn't lose 40 fucking pounds a month. And that's not even being as hardcore as you could be. You could lose 60 in a month. If you were hard fucking core and you were on snake juice and dry fasting and you just did not eat at all, you could lose 60 pounds a fucking month for at least those first 2 months. Especially if you're doing some cardio. Like at least just walking, just to burn that little extra. That's how fucking fast you can lose body fat doing this. 60 fucking pounds in a month. Somebody actually told me that a guy lost 70 fucking pounds in 30 days. But I haven't seen the pictures. But it sounded legit. They said he lost 74 pounds in 30 days. A guy that just did a fast on snake juice for the whole month. And I need to see the pictures, but it's possible for sure. It is possible. Let's see here. Oh, here's one. The thyroid. Fuck. Same thing. Unless you're missing your thyroid, unless you were a pussy and you let the doctors pull your thyroid because you were a fat ass and fucking you should have never had that done, you don't need the meds. The reason usually they put you on thyroid meds is because the first reason is ask yourself why you first walked in the doctor's office. Because you couldn't lose any fucking weight, usually. Or you have some sort of stupid symptom or sickness. And then you go in there, and then they fucking test your fucking thyroid hormone. And then it's out of whack. So then they're like, oh, you better get these meds, and this will help you lose weight. That's how they sell you on the thyroid meds, is fucking weight loss. It's bullshit. All you need to fucking do is start fucking fasting. Your hormones will level out, and your thyroid issue will be fine. That's it. Your thyroid issue is a joke. Shut the fuck up about your fucking thyroid issue. Fucking start fucking fasting. Pretty much if you're fat and you're not lean, shut the fuck up about everything you have. Unless you're missing organs. If you're not lean, shut the fuck up about every problem you got unless you are missing organs. Okay? Now, once you're leading a fasting-focused lifestyle, because we know you can be lean and still eating your stupid multiple meal a day lifestyle and still be fucked up, because your fucking insulin's sky high all the time. Once you are lean and you're leading a fasting focused lifestyle and you still got problems, then I might care. Until then, if you are fat, every issue you got, shut the fuck up, start fucking fasting, lose all the fucking weight first, then see what's going on. Okay? So I'm done for the night. Everyone subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel, watch my fucking YouTubes, follow me on Instagram, Snake Diet Wizard on Instagram. The YouTube videos, actually fucking watch them. You'll learn something. This fucking lifestyle is easy as fuck. You have to be a fucking drunk monkey to not be able to fucking figure it out. And what else do I got? Oh, like and go give me a 5-star review on my Snake Diet Facebook business page. It's just called Snake Diet. There's testimonials there. Look through those ones. They're all really good. There's ones about a girl curing their thyroid problems. Okay, we've cured type 2 diabetes on paper. Okay? Go read those fucking testimonials and share the fuck out of them on Facebook. Add all your fucking friends to my goddamn group. Put up accountability pictures on the group. Make sure you got your height and weight. Make sure the pictures are good quality or I won't put them up. I'm trying to motivate you guys. That group, end of the day, I want that group thread to be so motivational that all you have to do is read it for 5 minutes and you're fucking off buying the salt and you're fucking fasting. I want it so motivational that that is the product. The group is the product. Okay? That group, all you got to do is go on there and it's like, holy fuck, I'm motivated. Look at all these women and men like putting pictures of themselves on the internet, facing their fear of judgment, getting weight loss results, fucking changing the whole fucking mainstream ideology with respect to health and fucking wellness. Okay? So everyone have a great night. Fucking do everything I just fucking told you to do. Don't be a fucking crybaby. Tell your friends to fuck off if they're fucking against your fasting focused lifestyle and get that fat in ya.